Dobre den, and hello everyone. My name is Thili, and welcome back to my channel, Thili Talks. Today we're in the beautiful and vibrant city of Lviv in western Ukraine, and I am super psyched and excited to really introduce you guys to this amazing spot that I've tried a couple of years ago when I last came here. Honestly, I've been dreaming about this place and the croissants here all the way in Toronto for years, and I'm like, this is honestly the first place that I'm coming in Lviv to try restaurant-wise, and honestly, I'm just like super psyched and excited to try it. The place is called Lviv Croissants, and as by its name, it's known for their croissants, coffee, and desserts. I'm not a big dessert fan, but I've heard the desserts are really good. But the croissants, man, I I can't even describe it. Like honestly, if you come to Lviv, this is one of the first spots you gotta try. If you want to go for brunch or breakfast or dinner, or honestly anytime, even after a couple of years, grab a couple of croissants from this place and you're good. Um, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to this, and so let's go step in and see what it is like. Hopefully, it's going to be good this time. So I've created like a lot of hype, so I hope it's going to be great. So this Lviv Croissants is located in King Cross Mall in the outskirts of Lviv. But honestly, what's been really impressive for me is just seeing Ukrainians live their daily lives despite the ongoing Russian attacks on the energy grid, which has really resulted in 16 or more hours of power outages plaguing this city as well as the whole country. But this just shows how businesses and people in general have adapted to the situation, relying heavily on power generators to just get about their daily work and life. Honestly, this also shows how resilient and strong Ukrainians have been, and this really has been inspirational and something that really stuck with me. All right, so this is the food. I've been honestly waiting for this for such a long time. So you can see this is the coffee. I mean, honestly, Lviv is really known for its coffee and chocolates. I'm not much of a chocolate fan, as I said before, but I will probably try it. But the coffee, yeah, I don't have coffee regularly, but even I'm gonna try coffee from Lviv. So when you come to Lviv, you have to come to Lviv Croissants, and you gotta try coffee. If not from Lviv Croissants, from any place in Lviv. Honestly, that's my recommendation. But look at how big this croissant is. I mean, like honestly, and this costed 368 hryvnias, which is around 13 Canadian dollars. I will talk a little bit about the conversions at the end of this video. But this is for two croissants. Sorry, this is for two croissants. So I will do the math and I'll check later because I need to do that separately. But honestly, for two croissants and two coffees, it costed 12 Canadian dollars. So I'll individually just like look at how much each croissant coffee costed. But you can see here, massive croissant. In it, they've got tomato, cucumber, lettuce, and I got one with cheese and chicken. So this is like not your normal chicken salad that you get in like anywhere else. Honestly, this is like proper, like chicken breast slices, and I think there's mushroom as well in it. So, boy, this is really worth the money, right? So, I mean, on average, you're talking about probably $4, 4 Canadian dollars, 5 USD probably for a croissant, even less. But as I said, I'll talk about it later. Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy this, and you know, I'll talk a little bit about it, and we'll catch later at the end of the video. An interesting fact about Lviv Croissants was that it started off as a simple bakery in 2015, but now it has over 180 chains all across Ukraine, and it's been so popular that it actually has franchises even in places like Poland, the US, France, and even in South Korea. So I actually thought that through these videos I could actually share some of the Ukrainian phrases and words that I have learned. And by no means am I really good at Ukrainian. I've learned or studied the language sporadically for a couple of years, and I feel like I can get around. And I hope that these words and phrases would be useful specifically to foreigners or tourists who are visiting Ukraine, or even if you just want to converse with Ukrainians on a daily basis. So today, honestly, I thought of just sharing basic greetings and how to actually order something in a restaurant. And I feel like this would actually be very useful. The first one is, of course, how to say hello, which is привіт.
Привit. And then Mojna, which means can I? Mojna. Zamovata, which means order. And then Budlaska, which is please. And then Diakyu, which means thank you. I know that these are like really basic words, but as we go through, my videos in the future, I hope to share more words of things, food, different objects, and even how to get directions, just basic phrases and words which will help you get around Ukraine, or even to just talk with Ukrainians on a daily basis. I just strongly feel that like when you go to a place, especially any place in the world, like if you just know the language, a few words here and there, it goes a long way when you actually just speak with the locals, because it's a sign of respect, and also it's a good way to just connect with the culture and the place that you go to. So I hope that this was really helpful.
All right, so honestly, it was everything that I expected, and I remember Lviv Croissants. Like honestly, if you come to Lviv, this is the first place you have to come. Like for brunch or breakfast, or as I mentioned, dinner, whatever it is. Amazing place. The croissants are really flaky, really fresh, all freshly baked. And the one that I got was called Halyts'kyy, which is basically chicken croissant, like with just basically chicken breast, lettuce, tomato, a bit of mayo, and cheese and mushrooms. I think the mushrooms are the thing that really like gives it that oomph. There's a lot of other types of croissants as well. There's like salmon, teriyaki chicken. There's a kebab version as well. There's different types of sweet croissants as well, and the coffee is really good as well. But Lviv's known for croissants, so you've got to try that out when you come here. Honestly, for price wise, this was like the croissant costs here 129 hryvnias, which comes up to around 4.23 Canadian dollars or 3 USD. I mean, come on! So you saw the size of it; it's massive, and it's really tasty. And cappuccino comes up to 55 hryvnias, which is around 1.8 Canadian or 1.3 USD. So, yeah, real value for money. Honestly, it was so good that I actually had a second one. I didn't want to video that because I mean it was just like too much. But honestly, great place. You have to come here. Really amazing food. Ukraine is really known for its food. I mean, you can go anywhere and try like the different types of food that Ukraine has to offer, but this is a real staple. And Lviv Croissants is something that will always be the first on my list when I come to Ukraine. Anyway, thanks a lot, everyone. And honestly, food wise, SMAKOTA, 100%, right? I can't give it any other rating or review. Anyway, thanks once again. Please like, subscribe, and comment below. And I will see you in my next video. Do побачення. Slava Ukraini. Heroям slava.